Lakeside High School Marching Band. Please turn your attention to the center of the field as our captains take to the field. The captain for Magnolia are number 1, Chevis Johnson, number 22, Jatiron Williams, 46, Tice Jackson, and 55, Jackson Wolfley. For the Rams, number 3, Zach Haywood, number 30, Elijah Witherspoon, number 56, Miles Macon, and number 77, Malachi Baker. They do. Magnolia has won the toss and elected to receive.
Hot Springs Lakeside. That's going to wrap up our Farmers Bank and Trust pregame show. Got the kickoff coming up. This is Panther football.
Dr. Gregory Payne, DDS, loves serving Magnolia and all Columbia County. You'll be greeted with a friendly face and leave with the perfect smile. Dr. Payne and his staff are invested in their community with new dental technology like the iTero intraoral scanner. This new technology encourages conversations about your oral health, helping with patient understanding for your teeth and gums, and allows for new breakthroughs like 3D printed dentures that fit better and stronger. Get treated faster than ever before with Dr. Gregory Payne, DDS, 817 North Washington in Magnolia, 234-1115. Martin Roofing has been providing the best quality in roof installation and repairs for over 38 years. Owner Larry Martin is not only a Tamco Pro certified contractor, but he and his team are licensed and insured and service South Arkansas and Louisiana within a 150-mile radius. So whether you're in Magnolia, Camden, or Spring Hill, call today for a free estimate. 903-824-2870 or 903-824-0827. Get the best today with Martin Roofing.
Welcome to Hot Springs for the Magnolia Panthers and the Hot Springs Lakeside Rams here tonight. We had a Panther down there doing push-ups on there.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Old Vernon got to get that pregame pump.
Yep.
He always says it. He's got to get pumped up for the game. So do what you got to do.
Well, hopefully he is inflated and ready to go. Rams again. Magnolia won the toss, and Magnolia wants the football. The Panthers have Jemijah Marshall deep on our side. Magnolia will be going from our right to left, and Jamion Young is the deep man on the far side of the field. Kicker,
17.
that is Luke Viscardis. He is the grandson of Dr. Pulley. Here comes the kick. That's a line drive kick. It'll bounce, and it's taken right at the goal line by Jamion Young. Up the far sideline. He made one man miss, now another, and he's out near the 25-yard line on the return. Looks like they'll spot it right at about the 24-yard line. It's pretty good return. That would have gone into the end zone, but Jamion decided to try to
3 yards on the return. He filled that on the kind of one-hand fielded it on the half-yard line. I thought he was just going to let it go to the end zone and just start the drive on the 20, but get extra 4 yards and
go to the 24 and ready to go. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers at their 24-yard line.
Titus Nelson at quarterback.
Yeah, that is Titus. Titus the quarterback with Jamion Young to his right. Got one receiver in tight on the right side, one out wide, and now the tight one, O'Gwen, shifts out. They hand off to the tailback. Jamion is spun around, but gets out to the 29-yard line on that carry. 5 yards on the carry for Jamion Young.
Yeah, the same play they've run the last couple weeks to start the opening drive. Just a little counter read for Jamion. Just read the blocks and did a good job getting 5 yards. That's a good start to the drive right there.
So 2nd and 5 for the Panthers. They'll send 3 receivers this time to the left. Young also shifts to the left of his quarterback, Titus Nelson. From the shotgun, Nelson, and play action. He throws, finds Antonio Brooks over the middle. Brooks starts to cut it outside, then tries to come back. Not going to get anything further. He'll be spotted at the 32. So that's just going to be a short gain of about 3 to the 32-yard line.
A little RPO action. Just read the linebackers, and good 3-yard gain. Got 3rd and manageable here on the first drive. So
yeah, 3rd and just 2 from the Panther 32-yard line. Early in this one, 10:44 in the opening quarter. No score. Panthers with the first possession of this game. Nelson from the shotgun with Young to his left. And he is going to Young, but he is hit in the backfield. Good defensive end. Walker long, many backfield. Nobody slowed him down. He's going to be dropped for a loss back at the 29-yard line, a 3-yard loss.
Yeah, Jamion didn't really get much blocking on that run. By the time the ball was handed off, the defensive lineman for the Lakeside Rams was in the backfield to stop him, and it's now 4th down for the Panthers.
Yeah, Braden Sanchez comes on. He is going to have to punt it away. The line of scrimmage, the 29-yard line of Magnolia. Snap a little wide, but Sanchez gets it, no problem. Nice spiraling punt, but it does carry out of bounds to the left. Let's see, where did that go out of bounds?
Looks like he's spotting it at about the 42.
Okay, so 42-yard line. It's going to be a 28-yard punt for Sanchez. I guess punting away from the return man, but he really booted it pretty well. Good high spiraling punt, just carried out of bounds. We do have a little wind, and it's blowing toward the sideline, so I don't know if that impacted it at all.
It was on the left hash a little bit. The wind did kind of feel like it was pulling it this way because it was a good spiraling kick. I don't think it was a bad punt by Sanchez. I mean, he got good air on it. I just think the wind might have just brought it over here a little bit.
Wally Walcott, their quarterback, with their big running back, Grady Oman to his right. He'll hand off to Oman. He'll hand off to him a lot tonight. Oman, he fights his way to the 45-yard line. About a 3-yard carry for Oman. Anytime I think you can hold Oman to 3 yards, you're doing your job.
Yes, Chevis Johnson and Carmelo McDonald, they're going to have a big game for the Panthers, stopping Keen on number 44, and those are the two guys that were in first on the tackles. So good job by Chevis, good job by Carmelo getting a stop at a 3-yard game.
How many times you said he carried it last week? 30 sometimes?
39 carries for over 200 yards.
Wow. Second down, 7 for the Rams. Ball at the right hash mark from their 45. Walcott wants to throw it up, throws it long, and that's caught by Ben Vincent on a down and out, and he'll cut back now toward the inside to lose Bubba Williams, and he's going to the end zone for a touchdown. A 55-yard touchdown pass went with the deep ball to Ben Vincent, and he had that single coverage there with Bubba, and he was able to make the move and lose him.
Yeah, I think you're going to see a lot of deep shots for the Rams as the Panthers, I feel like, will load the box to stop Oman tonight, but that was just a good ball by the quarterback, Wolcott, and number 1 made a good move on Bubba to get in the end zone.
Descardis on for the extra point. Gabe Van Beber, or something like that, is the holder for him. Snap is good, the hold is good, and the kick is good. So 7-0 Lakeside with 8 minutes and 58 seconds to play in the opening quarter. This is Panther football. Dan Gregory and Connor Harrington in Hot Springs tonight. So the Rams strike quickly.
Yeah,
second play from scrimmage.
2-play drive, 2 plays for 58 yards. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Another line drive kick. This ball will actually go out of bounds, so the Panthers will start most likely on the 35-yard line. I'd be very surprised to see a re-kick.
Yeah, they kicked a line drive wide left. Yeah, it looks like the Panthers are going to just take it at the 35-yard line. Well, if we didn't. That was an impressive first drive. 5-yard run from their running back, Oman, and then a 55-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, that was a good drive.
Panthers, Titus Nelson at quarterback. Bring Smoochie in motion right to left. Going to hand off to the tailback, Jamie on. Jamie on is out to about the 37-yard line, just running it out over the middle.
Yeah, he really had to fight for those 2 yards. He kind of got met in the backfield, and then he just kind of just bulldozed over the 2 defenders to get his 2 yards on that play.
2nd down 8 for the Panthers. Again, twins right and left for Magnolia. And Nelson again is going to hand off. He dodged one this time. A good run for Jamion. He's across the 50 into Lakeside territory. Knee went down at the 49-yard line of Lakeside. That's a 14-yard for Jamion Young.
Yeah, big run for Jamion Young there, and just kind of busted through the line and kind of had a little open seam, but got tripped up at around the 50-yard line. But good run for Jamion.
Again, 1st and 10. Yard line.
Yeah, that's his 5th carry of the ball game. 5th carry for 20 yards. So good job by Jamion getting the kind of offense rolling here with some good runs to start the second drive for the Panthers.
They stopped him on 3rd and short on the last possession, and they're getting right back on the horse here. Jamion has carried. Now got 2nd and long, 2nd and 8 for the Panthers at the 47 of Lakeside. Brooks in motion left to right. Looking that way was Nelson. Now throws over the middle as Brooks crosses after he first went in motion to the left side, then came back across that drag route. And I thought there was a flag, but I don't think so. It's down to the 41-yard line. That'll be a 6-yard gain. Two trips to the left side for Magnolia. Nelson back to Jamion. Started right, cuts back.
Yeah, they're
That's the length of the football, maybe a little bit more.
I think they're spotting it right at that half yard. So a 1 yard would go down as a 1 yard gain for Jamion, but big fourth and half a yard here for the Panthers. Let's see what they
look like they're going for it.
Oh yeah, you got to go for it here. You're in 4th down territory right here.
3 receivers going to the right side for the Panthers, and one of Ahmad Davis alone on the left. He's got single coverage with Jackson over here.
Armand Green's the far receiver on the far side.
Nelson with Young to his right. He rolls out right. Now he throws, and that ball is, that's going to be intercepted. The defender, he saw that thing coming, and he stepped right in front. Chris Ford with the interception for the Rams.
What number's Chris Ford?
Number 2.
Number 2. Yeah, he kind of read that like a book on Titus. They ran a little 5-yard out with Nico Glenn in the slot, and then they kind of just jumped it. Kind of there, probably a second too late, and the Rams start with their drive 1st and 10 on about their own 39-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for the Rams. First turnover of this game. Rams line up out of the shotgun with Wolcott. He will hand it off. They got their backup running back in right now, but he runs for about 5.
That was 44.
Was what? Yeah, it was. Okay. He didn't look as big to me out there. But they got 44, and then they got 4 backing him up. All I saw was the 4, so yeah, he picked up 5. Well, then that's about what they did last time. Picked up 5 and then threw a 55-yarder. So they're in position for about the same spot. Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a little same play or something on the lines of what was thrown last time. So
it's the Panthers. They're one of the few teams that huddles.
Yeah, I don't know where the play clock is at. They got 6 on the play clock.
2nd down and 5. Wolcott out of the shotgun. He fakes an end around. Now he tosses it up near side, and
what a play.
Panther got a hand on that. I don't think he did not come up with the football. If he did, he was out of bounds. But they threw one up to Rubleski, and Panthers break it up.
Yeah, Braden Purifoy was the one that kind of made the play on it. He just didn't get his foot down for the grab, but he did catch the ball. That was a good play by Braden Purifoy. Now you got 3rd and about 5 for the Rams.
Well, let's see what they do here. Yeah, they ran a little go right on this side this time. Last time it was on the opposite. Let's see what they do on 3rd and 5. They send 2 receivers to the far side of the field. That's the wide side of the field. One into the boundary. He's looking left all the way. Now throws over the middle as Vincent came back across, and that one sailed high. And he is lucky that wasn't intercepted. There were a couple of Panthers back there, but it kind of went between them.
Yeah, Bubba was on coverage mainly for the Panthers, and in the backfield, kind of pressuring the throw was defensive end, number 44, George Jackson. So good little response for the defense by the Panthers, and let's just, no penalty flags here. Let's receive the punt. Let's get the offense back on the field.
At backup running back, I talked about Britton Diaz is their punter. Smoochie's back. I think that's Smoochie.
Yeah, that
back
is
there.
Smoochie.
He's the lone Panther back. Got to get a man off the field, and Panthers may have run out of time. Did they take a timeout?
Timeout called by the Panthers.
They did. Okay, they did take the timeout. So timeout with 5:19 in the first quarter. 7-0 Lakeside leads. This is Panther football. You see all right?
Yeah, I can.
Say I know we'll get a lot of glare if I turn that light on. 620-2360 Connor. Dan Gregory, Connor Harrington at Hot Springs Lakeside, where the Panthers trail 7-0.
Zones, it's 4th and 5 for the Rams.
4th down and 5 for the Rams from their. Wait a minute. Rams punt. What happened to the?
I think they're going for it now, Dan.
Okay.
Well, no, they might be doing a little. Yep, quarterback punt, number 9.
He just does a little pooch punt to the far side of the field. Bounces at the 30. Goes out of bounds closer to the 25-yard line. It's going to roll out to 27. So Panthers will have the football at their 27-yard line.
Did you get a yardage on that punt, Dan? It's from the
44, was it 44 or 46?
It was from the 44.
All right. Hang on. I'll do the math for you here. 44 to the 27 is 29 yards.
That's 29-yard punt.
Went out of bounds without a return, so Panthers from their 27 will begin this drive. 1st and 10. Nelson out of the shotgun. Twins right and left. Nelson wants to throw. He does. Throws up near side. Receiver fell down. Nick O'Gwen looked like he and they have a couple of defensive backs over here, and he got his feet tangled up and went down. Fortunately, the ball sailed long.
Yeah, Titus was looking all the way to Nick O'Gwen there, and he kind of stumbled around the 40-yard line. Thankfully, the Rams did not come up with the interception there, so got 2nd and 10. Titus Nelson in the backfield. Jamion Young, the running back.
3 receivers to the left, and he hands it off to Young, and Young's going to be stuffed in the backfield. Tried to go right around the right end, but just couldn't get anything going forward. So he's back inside the 20. They're going to spot it at the 19-yard line.
I think it's 3-yard loss on the play, so it brings up 3rd and about.
Give me the 24.
3rd and about 12 for the Panthers. If the 3rd down marker is going to move, he may not. Yep, there he goes. Got 3rd and 12. Expect a little pass here for the Panthers. Smoochie in motion towards Titus.
Looking to throw is Nelson. Nelson has to scramble to the left, and he's going to have to throw it away. Receiver on the near side was Armand Green. He was unable to get open. He had about 3 Ram defenders around him, and Nelson under pressure just had to throw it away.
Yeah,
so it brings up 4th and about 13.
Yeah, Titus didn't have much time to throw the ball. Good job by not forcing anything and just throwing it away. And let's get Sanchez, get a good punt, pin the Rams back deep in their own territory.
They're probably going to get decent. Hopefully he can get a good foot into this one. The flag is not moving much now, so I don't think there's much wind right now. Hard to tell from where we are. floating snap back to him. There's a line drive punt. Bounces at the 41 and takes a good Panther roll down inside the 25 and all the way down to the 19-yard line, maybe the 18 of the Rams. See there, you say something bad and something good happens. I said they were gonna get good field position. No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
From the 24 to the 19, I think, is where they spotted that punt.
Yeah, that's 57 yards on that punt.
57-yard punt for Braden Sanchez. That is
he got a good roll.
That bounced on about the 35, maybe closer to the 40.
I was thinking it was around the 40. I think when it rolled about 20 yards.
Kind of like you said, it was a floating snap, and he just got it off and great bounce and kind of flipped the field. Let's see if the Panther defense can capitalize on that.
So the Rams from their 19 on 1st and 10, and they'll hand off to Ullman. Oh, man, he just runs through people. He's out across the 25, or looks like they'll spot him right on the 25, a 6-yard carry for Grady Ullman.
Yeah, number 50 for the Panthers, Marion Harris made a huge hit on Ullman. They kind of bulldozing through the way. He just kind of was stumbling and tumbling, and then Marion just came and finished the job on the tackle.
2nd and 6 for the Rams. 3:38 and counting in the opening quarter, 7-0 Lakeside. Panthers had a couple of guys come across there on a hard count from Walcott. So that'll be offside against the Panthers, and that'll give them first down. So they'll move it. They only needed 4 for a first. That offside gives them 5 to the 30.
Yeah, just gotta stay disciplined on defense. Don't jump. Just watch the ball, watch the offensive line's head, and make the play when the ball snapped. But they're going to capitalize right here, Dan. I feel it.
2 receivers to the right for the Rams, 1 to the left. Wolcott hands off once again. Kind of running off tackle this time. Shorter run. He'll get out across the 30 to the 31-yard line on that carry.
1 yard gain, I think.
That's just a yard.
Good job by the defense. There was a big pursuit by the front 7 for the Panthers that Ullman didn't really have anywhere to go. So good job by the Panthers limiting Ullman. They've done a really good job so far through 4 carries. His longest carry so far for the game is 6 yards.
2nd and 9 from the 31 for the Rams. 1 wide to the left, 2 into the boundary to the right. Going to throw it up far side to that one. A jump ball, and that one comes away. It looks like both guys might have got their hands on it, but that thing came away incomplete.
Yeah, number 4, Caleb Roach, was right on that receiver's hip the entire way. And I thought Caleb Roach about got the pick there. It kind of fell right on his helmet, but good
Brian
job.
Ballard was the target. I think he caught a touchdown pass last week against Camden Fairview.
Got 3rd and long here. Let's see what the Panthers do defensively here.
3rd down, 9. 1 receiver goes right, 3 to the left. They've sent their tight end out. So 3rd down and 9 for the Rams. Hard count. They look to the sideline. Now they'll have to take a timeout. So timeout, Lakeside with 2:34 to play. In the opening quarter at 7-0 Lakeside. This is Panther football.
This is Don Robertson, your local founder of Rocket Fast Car Wash. I opened our first wash in my home of Ruston, Louisiana, and since then we've grown to 12 locations in 3 states. No one works harder to provide a fabulous experience in a caring environment, which is a testament as to why we've now washed millions of cars. We're passionate about serving you, and we thank you for your business. If you've never experienced Rocket Fast, I personally invite you to give us a try.
Buy 1, get 1 for $1 at McDonald's. Or as we like to call it, the can't have just one deal. Mix and match a flaky sausage biscuit, savory sausage McMuffin, sausage McGriddles, or crispy hash browns. Want 2 sausage biscuits? Buy 1, get 1 for $1. Want a sausage biscuit and hash browns? That's cool too. Choose more of what you love. Buy 1, get 1 for $1 at McDonald's. Prices and participation may vary. Valid for item of equal or lesser value. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
Remember, if you break it, I repair it. I repair smartphone and tablet services.
Dan Gregory and Connor Harrington back in Hot Springs. It's 3rd down and 9 for the Rams. Wolcott takes the snap. He throws, had one slanting in from the left side. There's Roach again, defensively breaking up a pass intended for Ryan Ballard.
That's 2 in a row for Caleb Roach. He stopped the big second down play, and then he stopped the big third down play. So Rams are going to be forced to punt here.
Yeah, Sanchez pins him deep with his punt, and now 3 and out for the Rams.
Got a new returner back deep for the Panthers this time. Got number 14, Nick O'Gwen.
And Britton Diaz, the punter for the Rams from their 31-yard line. Good snap to him. Good pressure by the Panthers. He got a high punt away, though, and it takes a Lakeside bounce. But Nick O'Gwen in a crowd of Lakeside Rams, it took a high hop, was coming right to him. And he was knowing that thing was going to keep rolling, so he grabbed it and took the hit. And fortunate for the Panthers, otherwise they'd have been pinned pretty deep.
Yeah, he didn't cough off the punt there, which was good. I expect him to just let the ball roll. So good job by Nick holding on to the ball, and Panthers will start the drive not terribly deep in their own territory from their own 21-yard line.
It's about a 48-yard punt for him.
And I'm assuming a 0-yard return for
return.
Nick O'Gwen.
I'm going net on what I'm giving here.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Nelson again, the quarterback. He hands off, and over the left side of the offensive line. Well, the Panthers' gain is going to be
about a 3-yard gain on the play.
To the 24-yard line.
The linebacker Luke Rabilski was on the tackle for the Rams, but Jamion Young, good job getting 3 yards, and he's every 21 yards of rushing he's had so far this game's been from all earned yards.
How'd you say his name?
Rabilski, I don't know.
now you know what we go through.
Isn't that pretty close?
I don't know.
He'll be Rabilski.
Rabilski. Yeah, that works for me. Handoff goes to Jamion. Jamion trying to come off tackle left side, and he's wrapped up by a couple of defenders for a loss of about a yard.
Yeah, I think that was number 14 on the. I can't remember who. I think number 14 was on the tackle. James Hall, maybe. I don't know. But they did a good job pursuing. You got 3rd and 8 for the Panthers. Let's see if we can get the little pass game going right here.
Minute 10 left in the quarter. 7-0 Lakeside leads. Nelson from the shotgun. Now he sends Young in motion to the left side. He's going to throw it up. Got to go right near side. He throws up for Davis. Davis in a crowd hauled it in, and yes, he stayed in bounds. He's out around midfield. They're going to mark him out at the Panther 49-yard line. A 26-yard pass play from Nelson to Davis.
Yeah, big play by Ahmad. He was smothered by the cornerback for the Rams, and Ahmad just made a good catch. Really good throw by Titus, too, but, big play right there on 3rd down. Let's get some momentum going for the offense.
It's like going up and getting a Panther rebound for Ahmad Davis. Handoff to Jamion Young. Veers through traffic, and oh man, he got past a couple, almost broke it. An ankle tackle stopped that. Touchdown at the 39-yard line of the Rams, a gain of 12.
Yeah, good job by Jamion Young getting the first down run. Now the Panthers are going on tempo.
Handoff right back to Young, and again, just back and forth through traffic, running up the middle. Got it inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. 5 there for Jamion.
Yeah, a good run by Jamion. And Panthers, they're really speeding up play here. They're trying to get the Lakeside Rams guessing. They're running all over the place.
One receiver to the left. He comes in motion. That's Brooks. And now the Rams are going to use a timeout. They don't like this hurry-up Panther offense. We're going to keep it here. We got 21 seconds left in this opening quarter. Magnolia trailing 7-0. At the half, we've got our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show coming your way. You don't have to leave Magnolia. If you feel tired and exhausted even after a night of sleep, you may suffer from a variety of common sleep disorders. The Magnolia Regional Medical Center Sleep Lab can diagnose disorders, get you on your way to a full night's rest. Ask your healthcare provider about a sleep study at Magnolia Regional Medical Center.
Yeah, the Panthers up speed tempo was just giving fits for the defense. They had to call timeout, so they didn't get 12 men on the field. So good job by the Panthers running some. You don't really see that we never.
Estate needs. Keith & Company Realty strive to treat every client as family and give you the best experience possible. They have experience in residential, commercial, land, and appraisals. Have a question? Are you ready to make the next transaction? Or maybe you just need a refill on your coffee. Their agents are waiting to speak with you and to help. Visit online at KeithandCompanyRealty.com to view listings or follow them on Facebook. Keith & Company Realty, 636 East North Street in Magnolia, 870-299-0128.
Panthers and the Rams here in Hot Springs tonight. 3rd down and 3 for Magnolia. After 1 quarter of play, Lakeside up 7-0, but the Panthers are driving. Got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Titus Nelson out of the shotgun with Jamie Young to his right. In motion, O'Gwen from the right now goes back to the right. That ball was tipped, and it's incomplete, trying to get it over to good pressure. Offense is out on the field for the Panthers.
Getting the play call from Coach Adam Kirby.
This is a challenge. This is a pretty good defensive squad for Lakeside. This is a challenge for that Panther offensive line. Twins right, 1 to the left. Play action. Gonna throw a little out route for O'Gwen. Almost picked off. Chris Ford got his hands on it, but couldn't come up with it. That's going to be incomplete. It'll go over to the Rams on downs. Well, incomplete's better than a pick six, because he cut in front of that receiver. And like I said, he got his hands on it, but just was unable to pull it in. So Rams get it back at their 32-yard line. 1st down and 10. Well, you were in kind of a spot there at the 32 where that would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, so that'd have been a long kick if you tried to go that route.
Yeah, I think the kick would have been into the wind a little bit too, so that's been a tough kick for Sanchez.
1st and 10. Rams play action is Wolcott. He is chased and he's going to be sacked back at the 30-yard line. Panthers just swarmed in on top of him. Elijah Broomfield was one of them.
Number 46, Tice Jackson, was also on the sack as well.
I was looking for a 6. Yeah, that was him, Tice.
Yeah, it was really the credit to all the defensive line. George Jackson kind of rolled around, and Elijah Broomfield did a good job of staying in the play. And Tice Jackson really made the big old hit that got the sack. So good job by the Panthers.
That's a 2-yard loss back to the 30. So it's 2nd down and 12 for the Rams. Wolcott, Hands off this time, off to Ullman. Bubba, first man there. He gets help, and it takes a little help to bring Grady Ullman down, but they do, and it's going to be another loss. That's back to the 29. So they lost a yard, maybe two. Yeah, two. Back to the 28-yard line.
Good job by Caleb Roach. Bubba Williams, I mean, pretty much everybody. There was about 4 guys on the tackle to get them for the loss. So good job by the Panthers really pursuing the football here in the first half. And when you got 3rd and long here for the Rams.
It's 3rd and 14. They send their tight end off, bring on an extra wide out. And Walcott's going to roll right now, throws back near side to Rubleski. Rubleski, he escaped one tackle. Well, he didn't escape him yet. More Panthers coming. Whoever that was kept
Purifoy.
on. Yeah, Purifoy. He kept his arms wrapped around his legs, and more help came and brought him down. So
no gain on that play.
Yeah, no gain at all. At 28 is where it's still spotted.
Yeah,
he might have got half the length of a football. That'd be about it.
I'm not giving a yard on that.
4th down.
That was a great job by the Panthers, though, pursuing the football. I mean, Braden Purifoy was holding on for dear life the entire time. So another 3 and out here for the Rams, and let's see what Smoochie can do back here on the return.
Antonio. Back as the Rams will punt it away. Britton Diaz on to punt for the Rams. 7-0. Lakeside, 10-17, second quarter. Good pressure by the Panthers. He got it off. It's going to bounce, and it takes a Lakeside roll. Took a hop and a roll, and it's down in. At the 25, it's down at the 23 of the Lakeside Rams. So we've seen some good punts both ways. That's 49 yards without a return.
And Diaz has had a 48-yard punt, a 49-yard punt. So let's see what the Panthers can do. You know, kind of had some stalled drives, some good drives for the Panthers so far, just kind of stalled out at the end. So let's see if the Panthers can make a good drive and punch it in the end zone this time.
So far, it's been a big night for the defenses, other than that opening drive for the Rams where they were able to go 55 yards or in that vicinity on 2 plays.
55 yards.
Or whatever it was.
It was 55.
Well, the touchdown was 55.
Yeah, 58-yard drive.
Yeah. Out of the shotgun, Nelson. Hands off to Young. Young trying to get right, and he was
face mask.
Grabbed, yeah. Oh, they got.
I saw the flag. It's a pink flag.
Yeah, they got pink flags. I was going to say, because the Rams have pink towels, and so I thought somebody just lost their towel, but they do have pink flags.
Yeah, that was a very good. That was pretty. The refs don't make too many good calls, but that was pretty spot on there. Jamion Young's neck was about turned all the way around. So, yeah, you're going to struggle tonight, Dan. It's pink flags, not yellow flags. It's the month of October.
Well, and he had blending in because it looks like every Ram. Well, that's just a
5-yard penalty?
Yeah, that's just the 5-yarder on the face mask.
Is that not usually a 15-yard penalty?
From the 23 to the 28. I guess that's incidental. Face mask was not the personal foul. It is 1st and 5. Swing pass far side of the field to Jamion out of the backfield. He's got the first down marker as he goes out of bounds. Where are you going to spot him? And now the defender came into the Panther sideline, and the official was coming over there trying to clear him out, and something went on that sideline. We got a flag.
Yeah, late penalty. I think that's about a 10-yard.
Well, it was into the Panther sideline, so this has almost got to go. It's unsportsmanlike conduct on Lakeside. Wow, that kind of surprised at that because the defenders went into the Panther sideline, so they must have picked a fight over there. So 15 yards will move it to the 47 of Lakeside. That's after the play.
Yeah, so a 10-yard pass completed from Titus to Jamion Young, tack on the 15 yards, and now the Panthers are inside Ram territory, and you got a new running back in the backfield for the first time tonight, number 5, Rodarius Moore.
9 minutes, 41 seconds in the second quarter, 7-0 Lakeside. Panthers, though, again in the Ram territory now at their 47-yard line. Tight end left to right with the shift, sets right side. Hand off right, Darius. He comes back right with it, and he is going to be swarmed. Only going to get about a yard. And with the spot, he may not get that.
I think they're spotting it a half a yard, so that would be a no gain on the play.
That would be one.
It'd be a 1-yarder?
Yeah, I'm going 1. Second down and 9. Yeah, because I think it was...
It's a second 9.5 right here, but...
I'm on the wrong side of the line there. Yeah, 9.5. Yeah, you're right. Whatever you want to do, Mr. Stat Man.
I'll give it a yard since you told me to.
Play action. If he got his hands, no, he did not get his hands under it. Had a slant in with Davis coming in from the left side. Pass a little low, and Davis couldn't get low enough. He tried to make a sliding catch there, just couldn't get under it and haul it in. So 3rd and 9 for the Lakeside Rams. Or for the Panthers, rather. From their 46-yard line. 9:01 to play in the second quarter. Every game we spotlight a Panther. Join us at halftime for our Bodcall Bank Panther Spotlight. Highlight a different Panther athlete each game. And quarterback draw is Nelson. Nelson runs it down to the 40-yard line. First time we have seen him run the football. He's to the 40. That'd be about 6 yards.
6 yards, and got another manageable 4th and 3. For the story of the night, I think the Panthers are going for it here on 4th down.
Yeah, they have gone for it. So far in Ram territory, yeah, they've gone for it, I think, well, every time but one.
This is the 3rd time.
Yeah, handoff goes to the tailback and just nothing doing. Trying to run it up the middle, but there was just nowhere to go for Rodarius Moore. Ran into a blue and gold wall. So yeah, no gain on the play.
Yeah, no gain on the play. That was good job by the Rams front 7 to stop them there, but you know, it's kind of like you were talking about. It's been the story of the defense so far here in the first half. Let's see if the Panther defense can, you know, outside of that one play, let's see if they can keep doing what they've been doing all night long.
1st and 10 for the Rams from their 40-yard line. They'll start this drive with 8:24 to play in the second quarter from their own 40. And 2 receivers, short side of the field to the left, 1 to the wide side. From the shotgun is Wally Wolcott. Play action. He throws near side, and he got it to Ryan Ballard. Ballard cut off his route right beyond the first down marker on the near side sideline. Yeah, they're spotting him right at the first down marker at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, they're giving that a 10. They're giving that a first down. So
it's 10 exactly.
Right on the midfield marker. So I don't know if they're moving the chains or what they're doing.
Well, we may see a measurement. Yeah, I thought they first indicated that it was a first down, but after they spotted it, I don't think they're so sure. It's touching the 50, so yeah, that should be. Yeah, they're going to move the chains.
I thought he caught that ball a little beyond the midfield marker.
I really did too. I thought his forward progress got the first down easily.
But Panthers get a good spot, but still first down for the Rams.
Yeah. Yeah, the linesman may be needing glasses. Yeah, I think he just had to come in and see where the spot was. They'll hand it off to Oman. Oman, he's going to the house as he ran up the middle, busted through the other side, and he is gone. A 50-yard run for Grady Oman, their big-bodied running back. Runs it for 50, and that'll be another score for the Lakeside Rams.
Yeah, he just kind of, once he got through that front 7, that hole was wide open. And for a bigger running back, Grady Oman can kind of move a little bit. So 7:41 left here in the first half, and the Rams take a 13-0 lead with the point after coming.
Luke Viscardis on for the extra point for the Rams. Try to make it 14-0. Snap a little high, but he gets it down. Line drive kick is through. So it's 14-0 Lakeside at the 7:41 mark of the second quarter. This is Panther football.
Hey guys, Lucas Cheatham back to remind you about Health Quest Therapy, 1515 East Main in Magnolia. As we fall back into hunting, bonfires, rodeos, and cheering on our favorite teams into the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night lights, remember my mom, Christy, and her team have the right playbook to get you back on track. They offer one-on-one care, dry needling, hand and speech therapy, physical therapy, and more. Chosen by our local athletes and the right choice for you. It's Health Quest Therapy. Visit healthquesttherapy.net.
Know what's nice? You could drive to Whataburger right now, if you wanted to. Yeah, you could hang a Louie, talk to Reggie at the counter, and get a freshly made 100% beef double meat Whataburger with melted cheese and fresh cut veggies on a 5-inch bun. It's just the delicious freedom you have living in the land where there's Whataburger. Of course, some people aren't in that land. Wonder what they're doing right now. Probably thinking about a road trip. Whataburger, just like you like it.
The Rams with a 14-0 advantage here tonight on the Panthers. Every game with Spotlight of Panther. Join us at halftime for our Budco Bank Panther Spotlight. Here is the kickoff, end over end, short kick. That is taken by one of the up men. That's Smoochie on the near side, out around the 25-yard line. He'll try to go cross field with it. There is a flag thrown in behind that return, and I gotta think a block in the back or something on that return. That's what it was, as he was trying to cross the field. So he got to the 35, and that's where the flag is thrown. So they'll back it up 10 from there. It's about a 10-yard return, and they'll give that 10 back.
Panthers start the drive from the 25-yard line. On second penalty tonight for the Panthers so far through 1.5 quarters.
First down 10 for Magnolia. Again, Nelson at quarterback. Got a pistol formation this time. Fullback to the right, tailback in behind. And they bring O'Gwyn in motion from right to left. Going to hand off to the tailback. Man, he is, I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage. That was Jamie on who was set up as the tailback. And, yeah, I think he's short of the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, a 1-yard loss, but really kind of felt like a 4-yard gain because he kind of got stopped at the 20, then fought all the way to the 24. So kind of good job by Jamie on limiting that to a 1-yard loss.
Yeah, they came crashing through that line. These Panthers kind of set up that tailback. You want to stay with the pistol? They got that tailback set up pretty deep.
It's like 10 yards.
Pistol. Now he's going to go in motion to the right side. Young will. Back to passes. Nelson throwing a deep throw. Gwynn, he's open at near midfield. He hauls it in on the run, and that'll be a big gainer for the Panthers. He ends up down to the 40-yard line of the Lakeside Rams. 36 yards on the pass play. He just got wide open.
Yeah, big play by Titus Nelson and Nick O'Gwyn there. If Titus would have let him by another 2 yards, I think Nick has a chance to take that to the house. But good play by the Panthers and got set up in Ram territory now.
So 1st and 10. Now we're showing another new look here for the Panthers. Split backs. Moore goes in motion to the left side. The handoff to Young. Young, a little hesitation, but he keeps on motoring forward. Gets it down to the 36, a 4-yard carry for J2.
Yeah, center number 57 for the Panthers. This helmet came off Garrett Odell. Now you're going to see a new center for the Panthers. Looks like it's going to be senior number 77, Joe Lewis. Probably going to be under center for just this one play, and I think you'll see Garrett Odell go back out there.
2nd and 5. They got a good spot. They spotted it up at the 35. 2nd down 5 for the Panthers. A high snap, but the handoff to Young. He's gone to the end zone. Young just came crashing through. He said, anything Holman can do, I can do better. He runs it for, how many yards was that? That was 40. Or 35,
I think you get that at 36. That ball was on the 35-36. I gave it a 36.
36-yard touchdown run for Jamie Young. And the Panthers are on the board here in Hot Springs.
Big play for the Panthers there. Gets some momentum going and Now Braden Sanchez on to kick the extra point.
High snap, but Carter gets it down. The kick is through, and the Panthers with 7 on the board. They trail 14-7 with 5 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. This is Panther football.
Magnolia Travel Center is the only homegrown fuel stop in Magnolia and offers premium non-ethanol gas, great for ATVs, boats, lawnmowers, and other small engines. They also offer off-road diesel. These fueling options are offered at your convenience night or day, 7 days a week, and are located on the last 2 fueling bays and the back of the store. Endless breakfast options, daily lunch specials, the Flavor Shot Fountain Center, salads, pizzas, and more. Lower prices with a local feel. It's Magnolia Travel Center. Full menus available on magnoliatravelcenter.com.
Celebrate 15 years of compassionate care with us at Greenhouse Cottages of Wentworth Place. For 15 incredible years, we've been dedicated to providing a warm, loving environment where our elders feel like family. Join us October 3rd from 5 to 7 p.m. as we mark this special milestone with appreciation and joy. From engaging activities to personalized care, Wentworth Place has been a home where memories are made and lives are enriched. Come visit us October 3rd from 5 to 7 and see why our elders and their families call Wentworth Place home. Here's to 15 years of exceptional care and many more to come.
Kickoff, or I didn't see what happened.
Number 5 for the Rams. Owens was on the return. He kind of broke a lot of tackles, but Chevis Johnson really smothered him up at about the 23-yard line. So Rams will start their drive 1st and 10 from their own 23-yard line. About a 20-yard return on that kick.
Well, still got 5:43 left in the half. Not a short possession for the Rams. Not short scoring-wise, short yardage-wise. Yeah. And get that ball back and maybe get this thing even going into the locker room. 2 go to the right for the 2 receivers for the Rams. 1 into the boundary to the left. Will fire right. Boy, he came back. He made 1 miss, and he gets out to the 35-yard line. The receiver on the far side of the field. That's Ben Vincent, number 1 for them. Got it as far as the 31-yard line. It's 8, right?
Yeah, 8-yard game.
2.
Yeah, good play for the Rams there, but good job by the Panthers. Kind of trip up. Could have really prevented a big play there. So
2nd and 2 for the Rams.
18 Ike Ainsworth in for a little nickel package here for the Panthers.
Wolcott will hand off to his tailback, and he comes running to the left side, gets it across the 40, and out to about the 42. Flag
after the
hopefully
play.
That'll. Is it going to be after the tackle? It looks like it's going against the Rams.
I think it's going to be after the tackle, so we'll see. On the run there, if that's after the play, that would be a 11-yard carry for Oman.
I got 10, but
I think they spotted at the 42, going from the 31.
See what they're going to do here. They're having a conversation. The referee on the far side.
After the play.
Personal foul against the Rams.
Yeah, that was
so it was a first down. And again, it's a dead ball foul after the play. And then back them up 15.
So back to
the 27.
Should be 1st and 10, I would assume.
That's a net -4 for them after all is said and done. Yeah, that's not right. If they got 11, well, no, that's right. Yeah, they got 11, and you take off 15. So, yeah. So backed them up 4 to the 27. 1st and 10 for the Rams. 4:47. That's right. You were a sports guy. You didn't do very well in math. Gain up the middle, across the 30 to the 32-yard line. That's about the only subject I was any good at. 5-yard carry to the 32.
Good job by number 46, Tice Jackson, wrapping up Oman. That's going to be the key tonight is, you got to wrap up, and then you got to have 2 or 3 more guys come and finish off the tackle. So
gave him a good spot, too. They almost gave him another yard there. About half of one. 2nd down for the Rams. Coming upon 4 minutes to play in the first half. Wally Wolcott from the shotgun. will hand off, and they'll just run it straight ahead once again. Knocking him over backward. That was the backup running back, Britton Diaz. But he runs for one, maybe 2 plays, and then he comes right back out. No, he's going to stay out there.
Yeah, 4-yard gain for Diaz there. And good job by number 19, Carmelo McDonald, getting a big stop there. And you got 3rd and 1 here for the Rams.
I think he thought Oman was coming back out there, but it was 45, their tight end, not 44, who is their number 1 running back. So 3rd and a yard for the Rams. Ball at the 36-yard line of Lakeside. Split backs. And the handoff, and that's Diaz. Diaz almost broke it. He did get a big run out of it. Finally, he is spun around and brought down by Carmelo Johnson. He may have saved 6 as they get it to the 46 of the Panthers. An 18-yard carry for Diaz.
Yeah, good job by Carmelo Johnson. That's probably a touchdown-saving tackle right there for the sophomore. So good job by Carmelo limiting the big touchdown play, and let's see if the Panther defense can now hold strong. Got number 58, Ty Biddle, coming in on the defensive line.
2:50 left in the first half. Split backs again for the Rams. They'll hand off. That is Oman, who is set up to the right of the quarterback. He runs right of center and will get it down inside the 45 to the 43, about 3 yards there for Oman. He just had both arms wrapped around that football.
Yeah, he was just
trying to run over people.
Trying to get just bully yardages there, but good job by the defense. So 3-yard gain. Now you got 2nd and 7 for the Rams.
43 of the Rams. Clock's running, 2:12 in the second quarter. Rams with a couple of receivers to the left, 1 to the right. They've just got 1 timeout left. Back to pass, Wolcott fires near side, and a little confusion, I think, between the receiver and the quarterback there as Ballard gave up on it, and then he's talking to the official, trying to get a flag thrown on Roach, but he didn't go after that ball.
Roach didn't even touch Ballard, so I'd hope Ballard's not trying to complain to the ref about that, because Roach made a better play on the football than he did.
Yeah, I mean, he just didn't really didn't make an attempt. I don't know if he didn't see it or what, but anyways, 3rd and 7 for the Rams at the 43-yard line of the Panthers. Wolcott will hand off, and that's Ullman coming to the left side. It's going to take several, and it does, to finally bring that big fella down. This time he fights his way down to the 26-yard line of Magnolia. 17 yards for Ullman, and that's a Ram first down. Minute 49 left on the clock.
Yeah, defense right here needs to stand tall. Just, if we can limit 3 or less points here, and this is a big success for the Panthers, but let's get a little turnover here and just got to limit Oman on those big runs. That's his 3rd big run on the night.
1 back, that's Ullman. Tight end sets up on the left side. 2 receivers into the boundary, but they're going right back to Ullman. He's just running it straight ahead. We'll get it to the 24, so 2 yards on the carry for Ullman.
Good job by number 34, Jackson Touch. He was flying around the edge and made a good tackle there on Ullman. So
if that was anybody else running the football, I'd say they're just trying to run it and eat clock and kick a field goal, but Ullman can break it at any time, so you just never know. This time, though, Wolcott wants to throw. He rolls to the right, throws on the run, back into the end zone, and they got him for a touchdown. That one, I thought, was going to sail along, but did not. It was hauled in for 6.
24, yeah.
Have him down.
That was A.J. Burns.
Okay. So Burns with the reception on the 24-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah. Defensive line had some good pursuit. He just made a good throw on the run there to A.J. Burns for the touchdown.
51 seconds. I ain't going to worry about their timeout, do they? Extra point kick. High snap, but the kick, they got it down, and the kick is good. So it's 21-7 now. Rams answer the Panthers. 51 seconds left in the half. This is Panther football.
Southern Medical Group welcomes the newest member to their expert team, nurse practitioner Haley Quintana. Haley sees all patients, no matter the age, during the hours of 8 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Most insurances are accepted. Southern Medical Group has you covered no matter the health issue, from allergies and colds to DOTs and screenings. Stop by 211 East Stadium Street in Magnolia or call 870-234-5995. Southern Medical Group, our family taking care of yours.
Well, that didn't go as I had hoped. I was hoping turn them back, give a chance for the Panthers to add points, but the Rams add points instead. Let's see if the Panthers can get a good return here on the kickoff from Viscardis. His kick, he will kick it deep, taken at the 4-yard line near the near side hash mark. Jamion Young goes across to the left hash. Now the numbers, he's out to the 40, still on his feet as he had a good return out to about the 43-yard line.
Yeah, that was a 40-yard return because he caught that on about the 3-yard line, so a big return for the Panthers. They might actually give him the 44 on the near side. Yep, they're giving that to the 44, so that's a 41-yard return for Jamion Young. And, 41 seconds, 2 timeouts, the way you've been throwing the football. I mean, getting some points here will be a very big success for the Panthers. So let's see what they can do on offense with 41 seconds to go.
Down by 2 scores. I don't think that Panthers are going to be taking a knee here. They got split backs. 2 receivers go right, 1 to the left. Low snap, though, and it's on the ground. Nelson. Lakeside leads. Ball's at the 39, 2nd and 15 for the Panthers. Again, split backs. Back to pass, Nelson. Halftime show coming your way. Do you always feel tired and exhausted even after a night of sleep? You may suffer from a variety of common sleep disorders. The Magnolia Regional Medical Center Sleep Lab can diagnose disorders and get you on your way to a full night's rest. Ask your healthcare provider about a sleep study at Magnolia Regional Medical Center. Also at the half, every game we spotlight a meal rider. We do that at the meal rider game tomorrow. We spotlight Panthers at halftime of the Panther games. Join us for our Botcall Bank Panther Spotlight at the half. Botcall Bank, local people. completion for 13 yards. Still got 7 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, good job by Smoochie knowing the situation. Catch it, get out of bounds real fast, stop the clock, and good job by Titus Nilsson rolling out. Kind of been rolling out a lot more this game than we've seen in past games. So
split backs again, 2 receivers near side, into the boundary. Nelson throws.
Welcome to the field, the Lakeside Varsity Gold Dusters. Your music is on. Lakeside Varsity Gold Dusters. And now, folks, please welcome to the field the Lakeside Varsity Cheerleaders. Ladies, your music is on. Cheerleaders. And now, folks, a big round of applause for the Magnolia High School Marching Band.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As a part of tonight's halftime presentation, Magnolia High School is proud to present the 2024-2025 Magnolia Marching Panther Band. The band is under the direction of Valerie Laney, Tyler Dennis, DeAndre Royster, Logan Pearson, Ronnie Gilmore, and color guard coordinator Destiny Jones. Drum majors are Emma Pruitt and Lily Boswell. The band presents this year's competitive show, Seasons Change, which features the Panthers band percussion, trumpet soloist Brody Goodwin, Caleb Wilson, Ava Morgan, and Alicia Dale Angel, along with trombone soloists Braden Chambliss, Brendan Hill, and Bentley Kennard. We hope you enjoy Seasons Change.
show band of Lakeside.
Lakeside School District is proud to present the Lakeside High School Marching Band. This year's show is titled Beautiful. Musical selections include Simple Gifts, That's What Makes You Beautiful, Just the Way You Are, and Shut Up and Dance. Featured soloists this evening will be Carmen McCraney, Camaray Porter, Alexander Macarena Rios, Mason Maytone, Brian Gopal, Jack Turner, Ryan Slay, Katie Wright, David Orm, Colt Irwin, Henry York, and Landon Stein. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Madison Kingsmill, David Orm, and Cadence Clark. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, the show band of Lakeside.
Showband of Lakeside.
Break here on our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. Again, Magnolia down 21-7. This is Panther football.
Campbell & Company Insurance Agency, a division of Sunstar Insurance Group, has been providing insurance coverages for businesses and families in the Arklatex area for over 100 years. As an independent insurance agency, Campbell & Company represents dozens of A-plus rated insurance carriers such as Allstate, Travelers, and Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield. Campbell & Company can provide insurance coverages to a wide array of businesses, from log trucks to restaurants, as well as homeowners, auto, and health insurance. Call Bill Talbot and his team today, 234-6707, or stop by 409 North Jackson in Magnolia.
Want fast service and quality care by a trusted team of professionals? Then make your next medical appointment with SAU alum Anita Burleson, APN, and the team at Noble Primary Care, 1000 North College Avenue, El Dorado. They offer routine and specialized family health care, on-site DOT physicals, drug screenings, weight loss, and more. Their team does it all. Most insurance is accepted, including Medicare and Medicaid. Follow Noble on Facebook. Fast service, quality care, while cheering for the SAU Mule Riders. And that's Noble.
Summit Health and Rehab, 506 North Long Avenue in Taylor, is a skilled nursing facility serving healthcare needs in South Arkansas. Short-term rehabilitation after hospital stays or long-term care with a 24/7 admission process. The private rehab suites can accommodate you or your loved ones. Summit's therapy and treatments are the best, and they'll prove it. Call Summit Health and Rehab today, 870-694-3781. Summit Health and Rehabilitation, 506 North Long Avenue in Taylor. Dr. Gregory Payne, DDS, loves serving Magnolia and all Columbia County. You'll be greeted with a friendly face and leave with the perfect smile. Dr. Payne and his staff are invested in their community with new dental technology like the iTero intraoral scanner. This new technology encourages conversations about your oral health, helping with patient understanding for your teeth and gums, and allows for new breakthroughs like 3D printed dentures that fit better and stronger. Get treated faster than ever before with Dr. Gregory Payne, DDS, 817 North Washington in Magnolia, 234-1115.
Serving Magnolia and surrounding areas for over 35 years, South Arkansas Sales and Service Company provides the best possible solution for your home or business. Heating, cooling, thermostats, upgrades, replacements, and more. They are your local HVAC experts. You can count on their team to provide you with a solution to fit your specific needs. With 24/7 emergency service available, doing the job right the first time. For commercial or residential work, call Arkansas Sales and Service, 870-234-5290.
Welcome back to Hot Springs as we go into the second half here tonight. with the Magnolia Panthers. Again, they are trailing as we go into the second half by a score of 21-7 at the hands of the Lakeside Rams. Dan Gregory along with Connor Harrington. You said it was confirmed that you are Knox's favorite teacher, right?
Yeah, I just got the text from Michael Paul. It said Knox Stevens. Said Knox Stevens is Coach Harrington's Knox Stevens' favorite teacher, which I'm proud for that.
Did he have any other option?
No,
he didn't. So okay. All right. Well, we're ready to jump into the second half here. Panthers will be kicking it off to the Rams. The Panthers won the coin toss for the game and elected to receive. So they'll be kicking off to the Rams to start this second half. They only got one guy back, so
I think they're expecting a little surprise onside or something.
It kind of looks that way, doesn't it? One guy standing back around the 20.
Oh, they start. Number 84 was
Brayton Sanchez, a line drive kick, and that's going to carry into the end zone. Yeah, they had their receiver, Ryan Ballard, back around the 20, and that sailed over his head easily.
Yeah, number 84, Drew Morgan is set up as one of the guys up front. Then whenever Brayton went in his king formation, he kind of did a little backpedal. So not a bad idea for the Rams to kind of play for the onside, but good job by Sanchez kicking it through and out the end zone for a touchback. So the Rams will start their drive 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
Well, 1st down and 10. Rams with the football.
There for the Rams, and it's 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line.
You ever heard of a bull in a china shop?
It's been a long time since I've heard that one.
Okay, but you have heard it.
I've heard it before.
So, okay, so you're...
I hear it from my dad every once in a while.
Hand off.
That's the first time tonight there's only been one Panther tackling the running back, number 44, Grady Oman. So good job by Bubba limiting to an 11-yard gain. But the Rams have ran 2 plays, 2 runs for both 11 yards.
1st and 10, Rams. Going right back to it. I figure if it worked twice, it'll work again. Well, not 11 yards, but he's still got 5. Maybe 6. Looks like they got a pretty good spot. So 6 yards for him to the 48-yard line of Lakeside. And right now, he is coming out like a man possessed to start the second half.
Yeah, they've ran 3 plays, and all 3 runs have been to Mr. Oman, and it would not surprise me if this 4th play goes back to Oman.
2nd down, 4. Yep, right back to him. Running over the left side. Panthers shut that hole up this time. He just got across midfield.
3-yard gain.
He's going to be a yard short of a 1st down. 3rd and 1 coming up here for the Lakeside Rams.
Good job by Jackson Touch, number 34, tackling him at the ankles. So 3rd and 1, big 3rd down play here for the Panther defense.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, the short side of the field. That's Ryan Ballard. His brother played baseball at SAU?
He is a shortstop for the Colorado baseball team.
Still playing, yes. Handoff goes to the tailback, and they're just running the dive play up the middle. And he didn't get a lot. I don't know. This is going to depend on the spot. The guy on the near side,
giving it to him.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, but the guy on the far side wasn't. But he's agreeing now with the other guy as he moved up another yard, and so it gives to him 48 of the
yard.
Panthers. Well,
I think
now they're waving on.
Yeah.
They said, all right, should we give it to them or should we measure? We just give it to them.
5 plays, 5 runs by Grady Oman to start the first half for the Rams. You think they go back to him?
Well, typically what they've shown us so far, when they do this, then all of a sudden somebody will get when the Braden Purifoy.
Yeah, good job by Braden Purifoy. Good coverage there, and good pressure by your outside defensive end, number 44, George Jackson, forcing a throw. So,
yeah, really had to throw it a little early before the separation. 9:07, third quarter. Rams in Panther territory at their 48. Wally Wolcott from the shotgun gives off. Backup running back Diaz. And Diaz on the right side with the run. Panthers wrapped him up. He kept trying to slide down that line, but Panthers good pursuit.
Good spot.
Well, this time they agree with the guy on our side. They back it up a yard to the 46-yard line, a gain of 2.
Good job by Carmelo McDonald wrapping up there, limiting to a 2-yard run. So you got 3rd and 8 for the Panthers, and I don't know if number 44 Grady Oman's out there, but
for the Rams, he
is out there.
Yeah, they got a couple of receivers going left. That's the wide side of the field. Got their a slot and a wide out on the right. Wolcott's back to pass. Little out route on the left side. That pass is caught. That'll be another first down for the Rams. Got it to Ben Vincent. Vincent had some soft coverage there, and he just stayed underneath, took the pass, and that'll move the chains. It's down to the 33-yard line, a gain of 13.
Yeah, good out route by Vincent there, but good pursuit by Bubba, limiting to the no yards after catch. So got 1st and 10 for the Rams from the Panther 32-yard line.
Panthers steadily moving the ball. At the left hash mark at the 33. Back they go to Oman. Oman just rams it forward. See what I did there? To the 27-yard line. 28 maybe. See where they spot this one. See which one he agrees with this time. Nope, he gave it to the 27.
5-yard pitch.
6 yards.
6 yards.
If we were going by the linesman on the far side, it would have been 5.
Yeah, good job by Carmelo McDonald, just kind of going low, chopping at the knees. It's kind of what you got to do with Grady Oman. He's not going to be you're not going to be able to tackle him up high. You got to go low to tackle.
And then he's going to fall on you. 2nd down and 5 at the 27 of the Panthers. 2 receivers stacked on the right side, but right back to Oman. Oman came crashing through. He finally, that's a touchdown saving tackle by Carmelo there. Carmelo McDonald. We got 2 Carmelos. It's a little confusing sometimes, but Carmelo McDonald, and he had both arms wrapped around him. Just had to drag him down. He got it down to the 8-yard line, though. That's a 20-yard gain. It's 1st and goal for the Rams.
Yeah, good job by Carmelo McDonald. That's a touchdown saving tackle and kind of could be a big momentum saving tackle there. So let's see what the Panthers can do here in the goal line situation.
Split backs. Cut from the shotgun, and he hands off to the back to his left. That's Diaz. Diaz danced around a little, got to the 5, got 3 yards.
I think that was Chevis Johnson on the tackle there, Dan. Chevis and Carmelo coming into the game, they were probably one of the biggest duo leading tacklers in the conference. Chevis Johnson came in with 45 tackles, and Carmelo McDonald came into the game with 44 tackles.
6:25 and counting in the third quarter. One wide out to the right, everybody else in tight and split backs, and they hand off to Oman. Oman goes left of center, and he's not going to get much, and he's down on his back right now. He got 1 yard to the 4-yard line. I think he was just waiting. Well, no, he's a little shaky.
Got some tempers flaring
to his feet.
Tempers flaring, Dan, but no flags yet. No pink flags.
Well, a good stop there by the Panthers on Oman. Yeah, I think Oman he's just lying on his back, catching his breath. while he waited for everybody else to separate a little bit.
Is that a 1 yard or 2 yard gain?
One. I just got one. So it's at the 4, 3rd down and goal for the Rams.
Big 3rd down play here for the Panthers. Big one right here.
Against split backs. Oman's to the right, Diaz to the left of Walcott. Walcott goes back to Oman. Oman spun around. He's not going to get anything there. Looks like he got to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I think you got to credit the tackle there to your front 7 for the Panthers and also the running back for the Lakeside Rams, number 4, Britton Diaz. He kind of stopped the momentum of Grady Oman, so credit to Diaz and credit to the front 7 for the Panthers for the tackle there.
Yes, Oman kind of slipped over and was trying to follow Diaz through, but I think that should have been going the other way.
The Rams
Oman's
are kind of
bigger guy. Now Oman, the lone back, they got 3 wide to the right. They're going for it on 4th and goal at the 4-yard line.
Let's see a timeout called here. There's 2, 1.
Well, they snapped it. Yeah, they went in and called the timeout. It would have been very close as to whether they got that snap away in time. So timeout. Hot Springs Lakeside with 5:06 to play in the 3rd quarter. When we come back, 4th and goal at the 4 for the Rams. This is Panther football.
Martin Roofing has been providing the best quality in roof installation and repairs for over 38 years. Owner Larry Martin is not only a Tamco Pro certified contractor, but he and his team are licensed and insured and service South Arkansas and Louisiana within a 150-mile radius. So whether you're in Magnolia, Camden, or Spring Hill, call today for a free estimate. 903-824-2870 or 903-824-0827. Get the best today with Martin Roofing.
So with 5:06 to play in this 3rd quarter, Rams used that timeout to prevent a delay of game. See if they still bring their offense out. It's 4th and goal at the 4-yard line. They were running guys in and out of that huddle. So I don't know. Not sure what they're going to do here.
Looks like they're going to go with the offense here. I don't see.
I don't see the kicker. Yeah, Owen's coming back out.
I don't know.
They may go Wildcat.
No, number 9, the quarterback, Wally Wilcott's talking to the.
He's talking to the coach.
So I don't know what the ref was talking to the coach, but looks like they're doing a little. So it looks like the Panthers are kind of going heavy here. You got Eli Broomfield, number 58, Ty Biddle, George Jackson, Marion Harris, and Tyson Jackson all up on the front line. So you're going to have a little heavy package here for the Panthers.
Try to turn back. They're anticipating that they're going to go to Grady Oman here on 4th and goal at the 4-yard line. Hollering something back at their sideline. Now Oman goes in motion. Now he comes back and now moves to the right of the quarterback. Quarterback scrambling. He throws it up. That's picked off by Roach in the end zone. Caleb Roach, will not bring it. He kind of ran around there like he might have been thinking about bringing it out, but he goes down in the end zone. So the interception as they go with the pass on 4th and goal at the 4-yard line, and the Panther defense is up to the challenge.
So I don't know if anybody tied for second has an interception tonight, but for the Magnolia Panthers, that is Caleb Roach taking sole possession of second place in the state with his 4th interception. And what a time to get that 4th interception with 4:58 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
So Panther ball after the touchback. Panthers will have it at their 20-yard line after the interception and the touchback.
Finally, we got the ball.
I tell you what, the way Oman was moving, but I tell you what, that Panther defense stiffened as they got closer. When they got down in that red zone, Panther defense stiffened. Hand off, Jamion Young comes around the right end on a sweep, and he gets out across the 30. I believe he's got the 1st down, depending on their spot. It's going to be, he got to the 31. So that's 11 yards for J2, and it'll be a 1st down for the Panthers.
Yeah, good run by Jamion Young. Get the drive started. 11-yard gain. Nearing the 100-yard rushing mark on the game with 89 yards on 16 carries. So good job by Jamion Young.
1st and 10 from the 31. Nelson hands off. Young made one miss. He spins off, tried to spin off of another tackler. He got close to another first down. He got it out to the 40. Judging by this linesman, they may give him a good spot.
If it's the near side, it's a first down. If it's the far side, it's short of the first down.
Yeah.
So let's hope they go with the near
these
side.
guys they've been off a yard all night.
They're not locked in to each other. They're
spotting it on the near side,
and they're giving it a first down, Dan.
All right. 10 yards then to the 41-yard line.
2 first down runs for J2 Young to start the Panthers' first drive of the second half.
1st and 10 from the Panther 41. Nelson back to Jamie Yon. A little hesitation after the handoff. Then goes straight ahead to the 44. Picked up 3. 2nd and 7 coming up for Magnolia. 4:20 in the third quarter and counting. After the game, got our Domino's postgame show coming your way. Carry out a deal for only $7.99 at Domino's, including all of their one-topping pizzas on any of Domino's 5 crusts. Nelson, play action. This time pumps. Now he throws to the near side. He had a big-time hit coming. There was not a receiver over here.
Wait, we may be getting
a flag.
And no grounding called there, so just an incomplete pass for Titus Nelson.
I think he was outside the tackle box, and
unless they said Ahmad Davis was in the area, I guess he was barely outside of it.
I didn't see him. Handoff goes to Jamie Yon. Jamie Yon, he started right, nothing there, tried to cut back left, and just nothing doing. He just tried to carry the pile forward a little bit. Again, it depends on which sideline you go by. They're going to split the difference and put it between the 43 and the 44.
I would not be surprised to see the Panthers go for it here on 4th down.
They're still on their side of midfield at their 44. 4th down. 4th and 7 coming up here for the Panthers. The offense is out there. They're down by 2 scores. Darius Moore in motion to the left side. They'll swing pass over there. Man, as soon as he caught that ball, Joseph Newman laid him out. They had been introduced before on that identical play.
Yeah, that's the second time Darius Moore has kind of been hit hard after making the catch. So
yeah, Newman on a little swing pass to the left side, and bam. Yeah, just as soon as he got that ball secured, he was laid out. No gain on the play.
That went for a pass to Rodarius Moore for no gain. So wasn't really surprised to see the Panthers go for it on 4th down there. 3:19 left to go in the third quarter. Trust your defense a little bit after that big 4th down stop down at the goal line.
So we got 1st and 10.
Got a little cramp for the Rams.
Lakeside. One of the players they're working on a player. Well, after the game, we're going to name our People's Bank Player of the Game. Some things are good by themselves, but together there's something special. Bright lights and cheering for the home team, halftime and marching bands, a People's Bank CD, and a Companion Savings Account. Companion Savings is a savings account. It pays 4.25% annual percentage yield. To qualify, simply open with a new CD. APY effective June 1st, 2023. Subject to change at any time. Call People's Bank for all the details. People's Bank, member FDIC. Still working on that fella, trying to stretch out that leg. And now they're trying to rub on that leg a little, trying to get that little relief from that cramp. 3:19 on the clock in the third quarter. Rams have the football back. 1st and 10. Well, that's one of their guys that goes both ways. He's kind of a halfback tight end for him on offense, Walker DeLong. He's also a defensive end for them. And so he's kind of limping off the field. That cramp still has not gone away. You ever see Jeff walk like that? I do it most of the time.
He don't walk around like that at Deer Creek when he's doing his nightly walk routine.
He is. He's walking
struggling
like me.
with it. He's still struggling with the cramp.
Yeah. They got him down on the track over here now on his stomach and trying to use a roller on it, a rolling pin of some type to try to roll it out. 1st and 10 for the Rams. They're at the 44-yard line of the Panthers, and a couple of receivers left, one to the right. Wally Wolcott out of the shotgun. He lets it fly near side, down and out. Pass caught by Ben Vincent. He kind of split the Mule Rider defenders there with Purifoy and Roach, and he was able to haul it in. Panthers don't allow him much after the catch, but that's a big gainer down to the 21-yard line, 23 yards.
Yeah, good job by number 4, Caleb Roach, just limiting the yak yards after the catch. So see if the Panthers can come up big down near the red zone here for another big stop.
2:45 and counting in the third quarter. Ball's at the left hash mark. They put 2 receivers to the wide side, to the right, 1 to the left. Back to pass Wolcott. He's in trouble, and he's going to throw it away, as he had Mr. Jackson back there to meet him. Also, Chevis Johnson. Did they throw a flag?
We got a penalty flag. I think it's going to be for a PI call on offense or defense, and then it looks like we're having an unsportsmanlike penalty called on number 1, Ben Vincent, because that penalty, there was 2 penalty flags. One was on the play, one was well after the play. So let's see if we can get the benefit of some calls here, Dan.
Well, Vincent's coming to the sideline. Coach having a word with him. He's explaining himself to his coach. Coach ain't having none of that. He brings him to the sideline.
Unsportsmanlike on Lakeside.
And
I think we had a pass interference on Magnolia.
I'm going to say we missed the first, or I did.
Did you see that first penalty, Mr. Gill? I think it was just a PI penalty. And what is this guy doing with the football?
He's walking it down to the 11. Now he's going to walk it off against the Rams.
His
yard. He walked off the Panther. The Panther penalty is half the distance. So the 10-yard penalty against the Rams is going to be worse. It's going to back him up to the 26.
So that's going to be a penalty of...
They got to end up with a net 6-yard loss. Or 5 yards, excuse me. Back to the 26.
So we got a 5-yard loss.
Yeah, so we got 1st and about 14 coming up here for the Rams at the 26-yard line of the Panthers.
Yeah, I was a little confused.
Yeah, he walked off, I guess, half the distance against the Panthers. Then he turned around and walked off 10 against the Rams.
I was a little confused at what the because he said the white hat said it was.
I forgot what the penalty was. Was it 10-yarder? Wasn't it a 10-yarder against the Rams?
Well, it was an unsportsmanlike 15-yarder after the play. So it was a dead ball.
That's right. That was on Vincent.
That was on Vincent. That was his first one of the game.
Well, I thought he walked it to the 11 and then brought it back. Okay, yeah. He brought it back 15 to the 26. Handoff goes to Ullman. Ullman, man, another big run for him. He gets it inside the 20 to the around the 18, maybe 17-yard line. Depending on where they spot this one. One of the Panthers, Marion Harris, gets up limping. It's just right inside of the 18. That was going to go by 8 yards.
Yeah, 8-yard run there.
So 2nd and 2 for Lakeside. Panthers need. Stop here. We don't want to go down by 3 touchdowns. But it's going to be difficult here. Back to Ullman. Panthers defended well.
Might be
most he got short. There was a yard. I don't know if he got that.
Again, the far side lineman has it short. No idea what this near side. But JT making a big grab at the knees on the tackle.
He spotted it right about where it was, Connor. It's still 3rd and about 2. It's still a short 2.
No gain on that play. Big 3rd down play here for the Panthers. Let's see if they can get a big stop here on 3rd down.
Twins right. for the Rams. One Ballard into the boundary to the left. Wolcott's going to audible. 1:18 to play in the third quarter. Wolcott to Oman. Crashes straight ahead. Inside the 15. Down to about the 13, and that's going to move the chains. He picked up about 5. Just needed
two. And he just put his head down, put his head to the ground, and just was going to say, this is my 2 yards, but, big stop by Carmelo McDonald, and now the Rams are inside the 15-yard line.
Under a minute, 50 seconds in the third quarter. 1st and 10, 13 of the Panthers. Wolcott, roll out right side. He throws, and defender fell down, and they're going to say he was interfered with. I think that's going to be Purifoy. They bumped back in the end zone as he was trying to make an out. He was running to the far side of the field, and Purifoy couldn't see what he might have done with his hands.
It was a little push, but we'll see where this ball gets spotted, because that occurred in the end zone. So, in high school, in college, if it's in the end zone, it's at the 1. I don't know if it's still like that in high school. It may just be half the distance.
It's going to be half the distance.
So that would be
it's going to be about the 6.
So about a 6-yard penalty there on the Panthers.
They're saying 7 on the scoreboard.
7 on the scoreboard.
Yeah. They probably got a better look at it than I do. 42 seconds and counting in the third quarter.
Should be 1st and goal.
Handoff goes to Oman, trying to go straight ahead, and Panthers stuffed that hole.
1 yard.
Say, if he got anything, it was only a yard. Looks like he got to the 6. Panthers wrapped him up. Marion Harris came around from the side, made that tackle.
That was Oman's 24th carry on the game.
So it's 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line. Yeah, they need to move the rest of the chain gang away from there. It makes it look like it's
2nd and 3.
Yeah.
But that was going to be the final play of the third quarter, Dan.
All right, so it's 21-7. Lakeside, they are driving with 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line when the fourth quarter begins. This is Panther football.
You listen up, guys. I have a sneak peek inside the Rocket Fast playbook. So here's what it said. First, we get him inside the tunnel. Then we blindside him with the wall of foam. Next, just call an audible. Then comes the Hail Mary. Hit him with the fast pass. It's genius. With these football plays, it's a home run every time.
Coach, I don't think that's the same sport.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just sing the song.
Rocket Fast Car Wash.
Rocket Fast.
It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean.
That's the sizzle of McDonald's new, hotter and juicier 100% fresh beef quarter-pounder burger. Sounds good, right? Hold up, you can't hear that mouth-watering sound or taste that beefy, melty, cheesy deliciousness until you order yours, because that's when they cook it. So if you want to hear this, followed by this, hit this, and turn into McDonald's now. McDonald's new, hotter and juicier quarter-pounder burgers. So good, they'll leave you speechless. Hotter and juicier compared to prior quarter-pound beef patty. Available at most restaurants in contiguous U.S. Not available in Alaska, Hawaii, and U.S. territories.
The Corner Clubhouse, 100 South Washington on the Magnolia Square is your place for steaks, soups, salads, burgers, quesadillas, and their legendary baked potatoes. Owners Jonathan and Terry Orr welcome you, your friends, and family to make a short stop for great food, good sports, and an amazing atmosphere. Cheer on your favorite team while catching a game on the big screens, or say cheers to your favorite people at the bar. Follow the Corner Clubhouse for daily updates and specials on Facebook. Local food, local sports, and local people. Swing by the Corner Clubhouse on the Magnolia Square today.
Well, here we go into the fourth quarter. No scoring in that third quarter. Rams, though, still up by 2 touchdowns. And they're trying to make it a 3-touchdown lead. 2nd and goal at the... yard line of Magnolia.
I'm still very confused at why the chain game hasn't dropped their chains, because it makes it look like it's...
Yeah, they moved them to the other end of the field. They're still standing there holding them up. Yeah, it looks like, it is very confusing. Looks like 2nd down and 3, but it's actually 2nd and goal at the 6. Ullman to the right of Wolcott. He rolls to the right, throws on the run, and he got an open receiver. Yep. The right side of the end zone, Ben Vincent for the reception for a touchdown, a 6-yard touchdown pass. He got down in the end zone and then kept that separation, and pass laid right on the money by Wally Wolcott.
Yeah, it's Wally Wolcott's 3rd touchdown pass. Second one to number 1, Ben Vincent, here in the ball game. The score is 27-7 with 11:57 left to go in the ball game with the extra point coming
My
up.
former doctor, Tom Pullick, this is his grandson, kicking for the extra point, Luke Viscardis. Haven't seen old Doc Pullick in a while. It's snap, and now the holder is going to try to throw it. He does throw it into the end zone. And did the Panthers just bat it down?
Yeah, they look like they just batted down. So the 2-point fire drill, as they call it, is no good. So your score remains 27-2.
No points after. So 20-point advantage for Lakeside, 27-7 with 11:57 in the 3rd quarter. This is Panther football.
Winning in sports is about calling the right play, followed by flawless execution. If you need a hotel in Magnolia, the right play is to call Holiday Inn Express. Then their team will execute your stay with a clean, comfortable room, fresh, hot breakfast with healthy options, and access to their fitness center and Wi-Fi, along with +1 reward points for your stay. Call the right play for your visiting friends and associates. Call the Holiday Inn Express in Magnolia.
Mortgage rate online. Talk to People's Bank first. People's Bank offers great rates on mortgage loans for a new home purchase and refinancing. Plus, People's Bank makes it so easy by being with you every step of the way. People's Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. 7 plays, 44 yards on that drive for Lakeside. 3 minutes, 22 seconds, capped off by a 6-yard pass from Wolcott to Vincent. Yeah, that's second
time of possession
reception for Vincent for a touchdown.
Time of possession has been heavily favored for the Rams here in the second half.
Yeah, even that drive that they didn't get in, that the Panthers stopped them, they still had ran a lot of plays, ran a lot of clock.
They've had over 11 minutes of the ball, I think, in this, and we've only played 12:03.
This Curtis line drive kick, and it skips, and it's going to carry all the way through into the end zone. That was a grass killer if you had real grass. Or a worm killer.
Worm killer. I like that one better.
Yeah, worm killer. He showed a strong leg there.
Yeah, that ball landed about the not the 20, but about the 15 or 10, and then just took a big old skippity hop into the end zone.
I'm thinking he athletic than his granddad ever was, Dr. Pullick. Hope Doc's not listening. That Doc's here somewhere, I guarantee you. Watch his grandson
he's not
kick.
listening.
He's not my doctor anymore. Play action. Nelson throws, faked the handoff, and then had a slant in from the right side by Smoochie, but that pass broken up. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Panthers from their 20-yard line.
Yeah, a little RPO action there. And I don't know if Smoochie gets a hand on that ball or catches that. You know, there's an off chance that ball could go. He could take that to the end zone. So not a bad throw by Titus Nelson there.
2nd down 10. 2 receivers right, 1 left, and we got flags with the snap.
Got that false start.
Yeah, false start against the Panthers. Bag him up 5.
I think that was on. I don't know if that was on the snap or what, but
we saw quite a few of those last week. really haven't had many penalties. Have we?
4 for the Panthers, 4 for the Rams.
Okay, so yeah.
I think last week you had 55 for the Arkansas High Razorbacks and 54 for the Magnolia Panthers.
You're being facetious. Second down.
It was close.
Second down at 15.
That's what it felt like.
Say I was there. There were a lot. Seemed like that. Hand off Young. Young sweeps around the right end. He's out across the 25. Where's he out? He knocked out of bounds. Going to be shy of the first down marker, but he got the penalty back. Plus a lot. Well, they're going to mark him out back at the 25. So only 10 yards. I thought he was closer to the marker.
Nah, he was around that 25-yard marker, but he kind of gave a lick on whoever the left corner is over there. He kind of gave a little.
But what I was seeing, he knocked him back.
He kind of gave a good old Grady Owen, put your head down and run through him. So good run by J2 there to get it to third and manageable.
Yeah, 3rd and 5 from the 25 of the Panthers for the Panthers. Nelson from the shotgun. He'll hand it off again. Looking over the left side, they just could not open anything up. No gain on the play for Jamion. We've got
to get up.
A man slow to get up. That is J2. They're going to take him to the sideline. Walker Carter is the quarterback.
Now they're in punt formation.
Oh, excuse me. I thought I just saw him run out there. Yeah, it's 4th down. 4th and 5 for Magnolia. Punter was right here in that right in that crossbar.
Sanchez punt.
Good punt. That thing's carrying deep, and it's going to roll. Takes a good Panther roll down to the 20, inside the 20, rolls dead around the 17 or 18-yard line.
Down at the
Panthers
17.
will down it back there. They're going to spot it at the 17-yard line. That's a lot of roll. That's 58 yards with the roll without a return. I tell you what, the punters have done a good job tonight, both ways.
And we got a penalty flag of. You're going to love this one, Dan. There is an offsides penalty called on the Lakeside Rams. So,
we got a first down.
It looks like we have a first down for the Panthers. I see the offense huddling up. So, wow, that could be a momentum changer there, Dan.
Yeah, that is. That's 5-yard penalty. So they had 4th and 5 there. So they moved the chains.
Great punt by Braden Sanchez, but even better penalty by the Rams, and we got 1st and 10 on our own 30-yard line.
The Panthers have the football back after that 5-yard penalty. Back to pass is Nelson. Nelson throws it up for Davis. He just kind of got it a little high out over the middle, and ball pass broken up by Zach Haywood. Zach Haywood looked to me like he got more of Davis than he got of the ball. No flag, though.
Are you surprised?
Can't call a penalty on Lakeside 2 plays in a row on there.
It's a written rule of home field. It's a written rule of a referee at Lakeside.
2nd down, 10. Nelson gives to Jamion. Jamion is met by a mob of Rams as he tried to go right. Looks like he got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be all.
No gain for J2. New running back number 5, Rodarius Moore in. 3rd down and 10 for the Panthers. You got trips left.
And Jamion got beat up earlier and they had to take him out. He came back out there, but now he's out again. And Rodarius is to the left of Nelson. 3 receivers go to the left side. It's 3rd and 10 for the Panthers from their 30-yard line. Nelson, long count, now back to pass, and there's a flag. The count might have been a little too long. It was. Somebody moved. False start. Maximum 5, going to be 3rd and 15. At their own 25-yard line, going the wrong way, Panthers.
Expecting a pass play here on 3rd and 15. You got Ahmad Davis, the far receiver. Armand Green, the near side receiver with Smoochie. And Nico Glenn with Rodarius Moore in the backfield.
3rd down, 15 from their 25. Nelson back to pass. That pass was tipped. over the middle. He had a man crossing there, Smoochie, and they had a big, tall fella that was able to reach up and back that one away. I believe that's DeLong, their offensive lineman, or the defensive lineman. No, that was actually 55, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was number 55, Jonathan Rainey. With the deflection, he kind of dropped back in coverage.
I'm guessing he plays on our basketball team, too. He's a lanky fella. It's 4th and 15, so Sanchez is going to have to punt it away. High snap, high floater. Back to him, gets his punt away. That's going to bounce again, takes the Panther roll. Not as good as the last time. This one now, a little second effort, a second win for that for the ball on the roll, and it got to the 35-yard. There. 2nd and 8. Rams and huddling up, taking their time, letting the clock run.
7
clock
on the
is their friend.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They didn't get it off. They didn't throw a flag though. They hand off, nothing doing, only about a yard. Well, according to your count, I couldn't see the clock, but according to your count, that snap came a second after it went to 0, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it was on 0 when the snap was made by the Rams, but I think I guess an unwritten rule in the ref's playbook is if the play clock's got to be on for a full 2 seconds for 0. I don't know why, but
you might as well put 2 more seconds on the play clock.
Might as well have 42 seconds on the play clock.
Yeah, no kid. 3rd down and 7 after that 1-yard play. Well,
down 3.
Yeah, so 3rd and 7, back to pass. Wolcott throws, little down and out, and pass is caught. It's low, but hanging on for the reception. That's Vincent again. Just beyond the 1st down marker, he had to spin around. Just as he spun around, it was over his outside shoulder. He was able to spin around and haul it in. That ball was coming when he was looking back. Panthers put good pressure on, but a completion to the 46 for 8 yards. So another
go the Rams.
Yeah, these first downs allows them to run a lot more clock.
Especially when you got like Grady Oman, you can just burn the clock by just running the football with him back there.
Oman goes back to the tailback, but man, that was Chevis came crashing through there, met him head on behind the line of scrimmage, and also
Jackson
Touch was in on that as well.
Yeah, Jackson and Chevis with big tackles there in the backfield on Grady Oman for a 1-yard loss. Yeah. So it'd be 2nd and 11 for the Rams from their own 45-yard line.
7 minutes, 10 seconds in the 4th quarter. 27-7 Lakeside. 3 receivers go wide to the right. Wide to the right. They bunch up over there. Wolcott now rolls, and he throws into the sideline. That was tipped by one Panther, almost tipped it to a teammate as Bubba Williams was coming up. Purifoy got a hand on it and tipped it back toward Williams, but it was a few feet wide. His arms weren't quite that long. Couldn't pull it in.
Yeah, number 9, Wally Wolcott's pass is incomplete. It was intended for number 6, Brayton Purifoy. He just could not come up with the grab, but you got 3rd and long here. I don't know if they're going to run the ball here or not, but this is probably the biggest 3rd down play for the Panther defense on the night.
Yeah, time's a waste and 6:52 to play, down by 20. 3rd and 11. They're at their 45-yard line. Wolcott wants to throw. He does, near side. Receiver comes back for it and makes the catch. That is number 8, Wooly Wolcott, or excuse me, A.J. Burns with the catch. Yeah, he came back and was able to get his hands onto that one.
About a 6-yard gain on that.
Yeah, to the 48 of Magnolia, 7 yards.
7. Well, 2nd all. Yeah,
4th down and 4 for the Rams. They're up there with their offense, like they're going to go for it. Now, Turn to the sideline, and now the quarterback is going to drop back. Looks like Walcott's gonna punt it away. He does. Nobody back for the Panthers. It takes a Lakeside roll inside the 5. They down it at the 1-yard line. Boy, you got a good roll on that punt. Goes 48 yards without a return. And the Panthers, down by 20 with 5:59 to play, will start this drive at their own 1-yard line.
I don't even know if that's on the 1-yard line, Dan. I think that's on like the half-yard line.
Yeah, they were able to get back with that roll and just basically stop it from going into the end zone. Yeah, it's inside the 1. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. They're so far away, I'm going to have to pull out the binoculars.
Empty backfield for the Panthers, it looks like.
Yeah, Nelson's back there all alone. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, plus his tight end. They bring Young in motion, and he's going to be tackled in the end zone. Tried to run a sweep with a jet sweep left to right to get to the right side, but he was unable to get out of the end zone. And Jamion is down after that tackle. So it is a safety. He gets to his feet, and he walks to the sideline, shaken up on the play. But it is 2 points for the Rams with 5:58 in the fourth quarter. 29-7. Well, they didn't get points after on their last touchdown. They get 2 here with the safety. Now the Panthers will kick it back to the Rams. They can eat some more clock. So J2 tackled in the end zone for the safety.
Yeah, so after the safety, they go back and kick from their own 20-yard line. So need a big boot out of number 17, Braden Sanchez, to try to pin Lakeside deep in their own territory.
I gotta have a turnover. There's the kickoff.
Kicks it away from the
He does
returner.
kick it deep. Back at the 30-yard line, up the far side with the return. Back to the middle of the field. That's Ballard. And Ballard may go, yeah, he's going to go to the end zone. He came back across, got blocking, middle of the field, was able to come the rest of the way across, and then he had a lot of green between him and the end zone, and we got a Panther down.
Yeah, Ballard with the 70-yard kick return. But there is a penalty flag thrown on the play and also a referee hat thrown on the play. So who knows what is about to get called here. So maybe a touchdown.
I would say he was right on the 30, wasn't he, when he
it was a 70-yard 70-yard return. But we'll see if this gets pulled back or not. That is number 34, Jackson Touch.
It probably is going to come back. We got 3 officials out there having a conversation about it. After the game, got our Domino's post-game show coming your way. Carry out a deal for only $7.99 at Domino's. All their one-topping pizzas are included. Also 8-piece wings or boneless chicken. Also Domino's dip and bread twist combos. I haven't had anything to eat since lunch. That all sounds real good right now.
Well, if you want to call Domino's in Magnolia, Arkansas, you just call the number 234-4141 for pickup or delivery.
Actually, I just usually order from my app.
That works.
That way I get rewards. Get rewards after a while. That's a good thing.
JT's.
I like those rewards. I like that free food. Who's that Panther down?
That is Jackson Touch. I can't tell what.
He got shaken up earlier. He got shaken up earlier and didn't come out, and it looks like he got shaken up again. What was that? I'm sorry, Mr.
Got a personal foul called. 2 personal foul penalties called on Lakeside. The touchdown will stand, but there are 2 unsportsmanlike penalties, and J2 is walking off on his own power, which is good to see. Might look like his shoulder, or so. No, wait, both were called against the Panthers.
Yeah, it was against the Panthers. I say he was pointing toward the Panthers.
Yeah, I forgot the field flip. So, yeah, both were called on. I think both will be assessed on the
So the 70-yard kickoff return stands. And now
both penalties will be assessed on the kickoff, and now we got a timeout called by the Panthers. I think Kirby wants an explanation on who to get this from, and
that's
so I guess they'll be kicking off from the 30-yard line. If both were assessed on the kickoff. Ever seen anybody kick off from their opponent's 30-yard line before? Because if both are assessed, they're both on the 30.
That's right. Yeah, they're going to get. Yeah, you're right. They're going to get 30 yards.
Kirby's going to get his money's worth with the white hat here, so we'll. Hopefully, it's only just 2. And what?
Hey, at this point,
what will be the difference kicking off from the 30 or the 15 at this point?
Well, right now, I mean, they're up with 5:46 left in the game. It's almost undoable. With the 35-7 score, and they haven't gone for the extra point yet. Here comes the Lakeside kicking team back out. Referee is still talking with Coach Kirby.
He's giving a good explanation.
Well, and I mean, I don't blame Coach Kirby. You want to, just throw a flag and say he did this. Let me know. I want to know. So he's still talking to Coach Kirby. He's the referee talks with his hands a lot. We do know that about him. They're still having that conversation. They're icing the kicker for the extra point. Who, by the way, Luke Viscardis is Tom Pullick's grandson.
That white hat.
I haven't talked to Tom in a long time. I hope he's doing well.
The white hat is still having a good conversation with first-year head coach Adam Kirby, and that conversation has now ended, and the point after attempt will be.
When I got sick, I know Tom Pullick, he had this concoction that he would give you to drink. That was the nastiest tasting stuff, but by golly, it got the job done. He should have put a patent on that. So Viscardis will kick the extra point now. Here comes the snap. It's down. The kick's away. And that kick is good. 5:46 left. 36-7 Lakeside. This is Panther football.
Fall back into a season of better health with Chambliss & Davis Family Practice, 1701 East North Street in Magnolia. At Chambliss & Davis, they accept patients of all ages from newborn to elderly, with most insurances accepted, including United Healthcare, primary care, weight loss management, DOT physicals, cool sculpting, BioT hormone physicals, and more. They're open Monday till Thursdays from 8 till 4, Fridays 8 till noon. New patient applications are being accepted. Be ready for whatever the new season brings with Chambliss & Davis Family Practice, where your primary care is their primary concern.
Well, yeah, they're gonna kick off from the Panther 30-yard line. The kickoff will come from Lakeside. Hey, they're not going to do it.
You better put your hands team out there.
Yeah, regardless. Even with a 36-7 lead, with them being this close, I'll be surprised to see an onside kick. They'll maybe try something a little crazy here, because you kick away, it's going to go over the fence at the back. And
I think
the scar's got a pretty strong leg.
Regardless of what happens, you put your hands team out there, and
yes, more than likely not going to be anything returnable anyway. He's got it on the tee like normal. They look like they're lined up normally.
And I bet he's going to try to kick a 40-yard field goal here. And it's up, and it is good.
Yeah. They don't give an indication, but it might have been a little wide left. I don't know. But anyway, it definitely definitely had the distance.
Threw it out of the end zone for a touchback regardless.
Yeah, so the Panthers will. And again, with the, if it was a closer game, I have no doubt they'd have gone. Tried an onside kick there, yeah, but they just kick it off. So Panthers will have it at their 20-yard line. First down and 10. All right, Panthers.
Got number 5 and number 2, J2 Young and Rodarius Moore.
They're going to go with the split. No, they're going with the pistol. Yeah, J2 is the tailback, and Rodarius is the fullback to the right of the quarterback Nelson. Running option, and there's a pitch to Jamion, and Jamion made a little bit happen out of nothing. There wasn't. Was there a flag thrown?
No, I think that was a football being thrown up.
Okay, I see it now. I saw something go in the air. Wasn't sure.
3-yard gain on that.
To the 23-yard line.
That's Jamion's 24th carry in the game for the Panthers.
After the game, we'll name our People's Bank Player of the Game. Second down, 7 for Magnolia. Hand off back to J2 again out of the pistol, and he got it across the 25 to about the 26. Play about 3 yards. A short run for Jamion, so should be 3rd and 4 coming up here for the Panthers.
We have 4:48 and counting here in the ball game. In pistol formation again.
Jamion again, the tailback. Got the fullback to the left. He's going to run the option again. There's the pitch to Jamion. Jamion is tripped up. Looked like he was going to get to the edge and maybe to the sideline, but he is tripped up. Kevin Morgan was able to come up, take the legs out from under him. He got as far as the 30, though. He got 4 rather, and he got the first down.
Yeah, big first down play for J2 Young. And
were it not for Morgan, that could have been a big play. The pistol. Now they put Young in motion to the right side. Back to passes. Nelson. He throws over the middle. There's a hand in the back. There's a flag as Nick O'Gwynn got pushed from behind. He was about to get his separation there over the middle, and they just shoved him down from behind.
That was a good ball thrown by Titus, but an even better push by the Lakeside defender. I think that was number 29. Gavin Morgan on the push, so 15-yard penalty, and that is
O'Gwynn's going to the sideline. He's a little gimpy.
Well, at the end of the first half, he rolled up on that ankle at the end of the first half. So good to see Nick O'Gwynn back out on the field for the Panthers. He got number 3, Jamaje Marshall, in to replace Nick O'Gwynn in the slot.
First and 10 from the 45-yard line. Split backs. Back to pass is Nelson. Again, he throws it down the middle, and that's going to be intercepted. The pass went long. Declan McKinney, the interception, comes back. He's back to midfield, and Rodarius had him. He slipped away, but Panthers come and make the tackle after the interception. He came all the way back into Panther territory to their 46-yard line. So it'll be first and 10 for Lakeside at the Panther 46. Kind of threw that one into a crowd, but you're in a situation, you're down 36-7. You take a chance.
I think that was a 24-yard return on that interception. I think he got that about the 30 and returned all the way inside Panther territory.
Lakeside, I'm sure they'll try to run out the clock. They're going to bring DeLong off again. He's looks to be. He was shaken up earlier for Lakeside. He's a little gimpy as he comes out. 36-7.
Diaz in at running back for the Rams.
And they replaced their tight end, replaced him on the near side. They just try to run it ahead. Diaz does, and nothing doing there. No gain on the play.
Yeah, good job by the nose tackle for the Panthers, number 78, Eli Brookfield, just cleaning up the tackle there for a no gain for Diaz.
3:30 to play, 36-7. Magnolia at home next weekend against Camden Fairview. Friday night, 7 o'clock kickoff. Be on the air at 6:15. 2nd and 10. Wolcott hands off once again to Diaz, and Diaz ran through a couple of tackles, got a good run. He's close to a first down up to the 36 of Magnolia.
They're calling it just short. So
so we have to call 37, 9 yards then.
Good tackle by Chevis Johnson to prevent that first down. So you got 3rd and about a shoelace for the Rams.
Third and a very short one.
Short one.
It's all elementary at this stage. 2:35 left. Clock running. Lakeside leads 36-7. They go back to Diaz. And Diaz ain't no slouch. He gets it to the 30. He runs for 7 more. That's a first down for the Rams. Clock continues to run. After the game, Domino's post-game show coming your way. Carry out a deal for only $7.99, including all their one-topping pizzas on any of Domino's 5 crusts. Also after the game, we will name our People's Bank player of the game. Bank on the go with People's Bank's mobile banking app. Check balances, deposit checks, view transactions, transfer money, pay bills, find the nearest branch, and more. Bank wherever you are with your local bank. People's Bank, member FDIC. First down 10. Back to the running back. Panthers, they got a scrum going, but it's still moving Lakeside's way. Now they're able to get him down. It's like at about the 27.
It's like a 3-yard gain. There is a Panther down. Looks like number 50, Marion Harris.
Yeah. Marion's been battling injury out there tonight. He's been shaken up several times tonight. He keeps gutting it out and getting back out there. Second down to 27. 2nd and about 6. Refer a friend to People's Bank. If your friend opens any checking account, you and your friend both receive a thank you gift. Visit referpbmag.com to earn your choice of an Amazon gift card or the current featured gift. Free checking and free gifts at People's Bank, member FDIC. Well, Tara, I don't think Tara's going to bring me any pizza from Magnolia, so I guess I'm going to have to settle for the Love's hot dog. I tried them. I think on maybe our last road trip. Got desperate, and I said, I don't know how long that thing's been on there.
They'll have to do.
So I asked the young lady. Oh no, that's fresh. It turned out to be not more than 2 hours old, but it was pretty good.
So Dan, it's Hall of Fame weekend down at SCU. Kind of like we talked about. We got Sherman Evans, a men's track and field athlete. Michael George, a men's track and field athlete. Val Morris, a football athlete. Brooke Goad, softball athlete. Karan Higgins, a football, men's track and field. Brittany Wright Manley, a volleyball player. Skylar Stromsum, a baseball player. Stromsmo and Cedric Thornton, a football player. That's your class of 2024.
Cedric Thornton spent a lot of time in the NFL.
He did. That's your 2024 class SU Hall of Fame. So congrats to all those athletes.
Stromsmo was in the minor leagues forever.
He was.
Yeah, he was in the minor leagues a long, long time. He was a very good baseball player at SU. Well, all those people were outstanding athletes. Obviously, they're going into the Hall of Fame. They'll run it to the 25 gain of 2 on that carry for Lakeside. We're inside a minute in this one.
Yeah, Brooke Goad.
Hey, I don't know that. Brooke's definitely deserving. Yeah. I'm going to say everybody in the Hall of Fame. Some of them might question.
Brooke Goad at one point was not only just.
I'm talking about me, by the way, not your dad. I'm talking about me.
No, you're very much deserving of that Hall of Fame.
My speech was, well, you got to the bottom of the barrel finally, and that was pretty much it. Hand off to the running back up the middle, and he was headed for the end zone. Diaz, except one man there for the Panthers to wrap him up, Tucker Bogus, and brings him down. Otherwise, that was 6. He got to the 11-yard line, 14 yards. So 1st and 10 for Lakeside, but they're going to let the clock run out. No use running up the score. That will do it for this one tonight. Lakeside a winner here on their home turf tonight. 36-7 is the final. Lakeside a winner over the Magnolia Panthers. We've got our Domino's postgame show coming up, and we'll name our People's Bank Player of the Game. This is Panther Football.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the experienced team at Southern Caregivers provides expert care to you and your loved ones. Southern Caregivers also provides needed support for seniors, allowing them to remain in the comfort of their own home and maintain their independence. Nurturing and caring companions can be matched to meet emotional